Welcome back to Pancake Plays, Hand of Fate. We are now trying to hunt down the King of Bandits. Because we've already killed the Jack of Bandits, and we already killed the Queen of Bandits, so finishing off the family. That should be a great way to, wrap the whole thing up. Devil's Carnival.
At its heart, these traveling shows are but mockeries of the true mysteries.
One day, just as the dusk gathers, you reach a large country town hosting a traveling circus. Strange sights and stranger smells confront you as you begin to wander between tents and stalls that were once brightly colored, but are now faded and stained with dust. Peasants and nobles alike wander the streets and alleys, past wonders and amazements, seeming almost dazed. There is something about the place that pulls your senses, and for a while you forget your quest, forget even the path that brought you to this place. Continue. Ooh. Huge success! Tears and gasps draw you to the large tent. Inside you discover a number of spectacles being performed by costumed artists. Oh.
Choose from these options.
Oh no! To one side, a pair of women dressed as devils periodically breathe fire into the air. One of them sneezes as you pass by, catching you in a burst of fire. The dealer draws you one health pain card. Oh. Sometime later, you find yourself standing at the edge of the forest, the sounds of the crowds behind you. Day is just dawning. But which day? Looking back, you see the ruined buildings of a country town long ago abandoned. Ah! Devil's Wager.
Trust a devil or don't?
I do.
wouldn't.
The devil appears in a puff of smoke and fixes its evil gaze upon you. Greetings, mortal. Draw one monster card. Whew. If you can defeat my minions.
Bandits to keep you on your toes.
If you can defeat my minions without taking a scratch, I will reward you with gold and magical trinkets. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. Excellent, the devil cries with glee. It points at you with a crooked finger, saying, "Let's see you prove it." I have 8 health now. Alright, so we're just gonna be extremely careful. Alright, we can do this. Yep. Whew. Wow, I'm surprised I was able to do that. Not a single hit, though. You're not dead. That is unexpected. The devil waves his hand, partially healing you. This card's token is now yours. Thank you. It then disappears, leaving behind some loot. The dealer draws you one gain card. Hey.
More health to work with. Much good may do you.
It's not really helping. Culling the rat men.
Our lives are often lived thus, are they not?
All the lands
Pushed
in the
back
kingdom
and
are being
forth
overrun
by
with
the
rat men.
whims of
Merchants in my
nobility
lands are
or
attacked on the road
power.
as any traveler, such as yourself. Oh, I don't have 50 gold. My guards are needed here with me, but if I had just 50 gold, I would hire a mercenary army to find their nests and cull their numbers. I'm sorry. I understand that contributing to the common good may be unfamiliar to your sort, but I urge you to return immediately if you change your mind. I would. I hate the rat men. Hitch a ride.
It's better than trudging along a muddy road. Certainly. On this floor, the King of Dust waits for you.
Ooh.
He is prepared. Are you?
Am I? Ambush!
You may have to contend with every bandit in the kingdom before you reach the king.
6 of dust.
No king falls without a challenge.
Come on, guys, let's do this. Wow. -9 gold of my 0. Sneak up and kill them. I don't want the
A
shield.
strong left arm is as important as a strong right arm, after all.
No. 3 food, yay. 5 food. Oh, the White Council. I'm sure they all have pleasant things to tell me. While resting at the inn of a small town, you are suddenly accosted by a young man. You! It's all your fault! You doomed the village of Dimsgate! Listen to his woes. The White Council thinks that we paid you to attract their men. In retribution, they have plagued our town with the undead. One day, a group of mages appeared out of nowhere and laid a curse on the town. Some men, my father included, tried to stop them, but it was hopeless. Their magical shields blocked every blow. Then they conjured a hail of enchanted arrows that pierce our men through flesh, bone, and organ. Regular arrows do that too. We had to abandon our village. Even now, a horde of living dead keeps us from returning. I'm gonna help you, don't worry. And so you should. You can start by returning to our village and clearing out the undead. Their numbers seem to be limitless. Return to Dimsgate. Alright, let's do this. Traveling mage. I have no money. Goodbye. Noble trader.
Noble in mind, or simply noble.
A noble man approaches you on a chariot as you walk the streets of Stegall. He notices you and comes to a stop. Greetings, mercenary. I'm a collector of rare weapons, and yours intrigues me. Would you part with it for gold? You know what? Sure, why not? $25 gold. 15 gold. 15 gold. 20 gold. 40 gold. Traveling mage, what can you get me? There was a shop right there. I had to. Okay, items. Sell items. Oh, I still have desperate measure. That's good. Sell the axe. Sell the shield. Alright. And let's see what we can buy. Ooh. Press right bumper to attack faster with each successful strike. The longer your combo, the more explosive the reaction. Huh. I don't know. I have enough for both, though. Yeah. Do I already have a hat?
Greater choice is always an asset.
Nope. Alright. And this one.
A wonderful creation, forged of alchemical processes, but given permanent shape. I know of nothing like it.
Nice. Alright. Alright, let's go defeat the town people thing. Whatever's going on there. You return to the village of Lesser Dimsgate, now cursed by the White Council. The eerie silence lies heavy upon you as you walk the deserted streets. In the town square you discover a pair of unusual totems. They are made of bone and glow with a natural energy. The unliving bones of the fallen villagers walk the earth in silent vigil around them. Oh. Psh. Of course attack the undead. The living dead turn towards you as one as you approach, weapon in hand. Oh. Alright, let's do this. I'm lucky I had a holy weapon. Later that day, the villagers learn of your efforts and begin returning to bury their dead. You've done nothing, stranger, yells an old woman as she drags the sack of bones towards the village cemetery. Those robbed devils will be back again when they hear of this. Next time they'll probably blast this entire village off the face of the earth. You've doomed us all. Don't mind her, a young girl says. She's always cranky. Thank you for letting her fall into rest. She has a point, though. They're probably going to come and kill us all, unless you can stop them. Ooh. Okay. No, I don't need anything.
We play for a token now.
You sit at the table of the mayor of Lesser Dimsgate one evening, discussing the perils of the living near wizards. The Mage Guild has always gathered in the forest at the tall tower of theirs, says the mayor with a sigh. It's been that way since my grandfather's day and longer. Ask for more information. Well, back when they weren't so aggressive, there were rumors that unwanted visitors would be turned to stone and such like. Most likely they just kept to themselves and left other people alone. They would sometimes emerge to help the villagers, using herbs and magic to cure a particularly nasty disease, for example, or anything else that might interrupt delivery of their wine and other supplies. Sure, they would sometimes be a young upstart among them, looking to make a name for himself and causing trouble for us, but they'd soon leave to join the court of some kingdom or other. The wizard Zahagda changed all that, though. The self-appointed leader of the White Council now demands tribute, even from small kingdoms. What chance has a humble villager like ours against their power? If anything threatens, the council just pop back to their tower, and magic keeps anyone from finding its real location. No army can lay siege to or even reach the tower. Terran, the merchant, handles that. He told me once that he just heads into the forest and eventually one of them appears and magics the entire contents of his wagon away. I suppose you could ask him to let you ride or hide with his stock. That might get you in, but what then? This card's token is now yours. Whew. That was quite long. The King of Dust!
Very few are so
I almost forgot
foolish
about
as
you.
to deliver themselves to the king.
The King of Dust. The king is fierce in battle, but loyal to his troops. He can choose to heal them during combat. The King of Dust broke faith with king and country long ago, and has made himself rich and powerful through the judicious application of cruelty and terror, outside of law for decades.
Again, a token is at stake.
They're always at stake. The king is fierce in battle, but loyal to his troops. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, let's do this. 4 of Dust, King of Dust. Alright. Woo! Whew. That hat looks ridiculous still, no matter how many times I wear it.
There are many who will be pleased that you have defeated the likes of my lesser king. As for me, I think you have but proven that I must defeat you entirely. A set of new trinkets for you. You will need them, and more.
For plundering the locked treasure chest you receive. Armory, draw 2, select 1 to keep. Fool's Gold. For meeting the Humpston, you receive. Tracks in town. Oh. For feeding the local peasant woman, you receive. Draw 3, inspect and put back. Great Helm of Reinforcement. Ooh, nice. For encountering the ghost, you receive. Gain 5 food and Spirit Walk. For winning the Devil's Wager, you receive. Fate's Folly. For trading with the nobleman, you receive. Gain 25 gold. The Lovers. Oh dear. For helping the people of Lesser Dimsgate again, you receive. The White Council 4. As a reward for defeating my Bandit King, you receive these new cards. Feathered Ice. Life Slim. Oh, I like Life Slim. Jack of Scales. Uh-oh. Heroes Remains. Stranger in the Shadows. And Old Graveyard.
Come once more to the game.
Wow, our deck has gotten quite large. Well, I will see you next time in Pancake Plays Hand of Fate. Thank you for joining me.